and we are live, and we had a little bit of delay because we have a special guest, Mr. Biggest Marketplace in real estate himself, Mr. Gene Blinkoff. Gene, how's it going?
I really don't show up here enough if you call me a fucking guest, Yuri. Holy shit! What's going on, everybody? What's happening? How's it going? Yes, sir.
Gene,
all right. Good to see everybody.
Good to see everybody. And it's another iSpeed Arena. And we are bringing Ari and Caesar.
Speed to the fucking lead.
With speed of freaking lead.
Fake lead destroyer in the house. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry.
What? And Ari and Caesar. Sub2 versus Titanium. Both lost once. Ari would say by accident. Caesar would say by accident too. They want to prove today that they are the true winners and kick each other butts. So
there you go.
One of the new things. By the way, guys, just give us a quick intro to yourself for whoever is watching us first time or maybe seeing you first time. Ari, tell us why you're the best closer out there.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Thanks for coming on. So if this is your first time joining, yeah, it's me versus Caesar. We're going live. We're basically making calls from all iSpeedToLead leads. So we literally just logged in like 10 minutes ago and started just looking through, figuring out which leads we were going to call. But yeah, so I've been one of the regional leaders in a group called Sub2, basically a creative finance group. And so people forget about us up here in New England. And so basically we don't only do cash deals. We also try to figure out creative ways to help when cash doesn't work. So like we're talking Sub2s, Novation, seller finances, stacks, all sorts of things. So yeah, bring it on, Caesar. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So for you folks that are new, my name is Caesar. I am part of Titanium with RJ Bates. Love going on here, just making calls. At the end of the day, it's a friendly competition. We definitely want to kick each other's butts. But at the end of the day, whoever wins, we both win because we have leads, we're calling, and we're locking up deals. And RJ did dub me the one-line assassin. So
heck yeah.
And just a reminder, it's not some regular live seller calls. It's live seller calls competition that is judged by our AI that we're gonna show and share with you, that is ranked based on 7 different parameters with 10 points inside. So the thing that where you just come and say, oh, we close deals after the call, like a lot of miracles happen, doesn't work here. So AI is gonna judge every call. You guys gonna close deals as well, and we're gonna see who is the best. AI doesn't see who is the influencer, who has the bigger following, who people like more. It's more about who is the best. And so far, I would say everybody will agree that it's been pretty consistent in terms of who handled the calls the best. There've been obviously some maybe better leads or easier leads, but in the end of the day, the better closer wins. And again, just a reminder to everybody, on iSpeed Arena, we bring only people who already closed some deals with iSpeedToLead. So all of them are great. All of them closed already some deals. There are some things you can learn from them. And again, that's another proof that people close leads with iSpeedToLead. And we have our beautiful co-host, Miss Ashley.
Hey, everyone.
I pronounce the last name always wrong. But herself, she has a record of 2-1 right now. She beat Ari last week by accident.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
While he was wearing a fat suit.
While he was wearing fat suit during Halloween. And
AI didn't give me extra points for that, unfortunately.
So
I was Catwoman.
Yep. And Ashley is gonna see who will be in the 2-1 club with her. Gene, anything to add before we go into promo?
No, everybody watching this, make sure that you actually go for it. When you want to just steal these guys' tactics. Don't try to reinvent them. Don't try to be like, oh, he said it like this, but I want to be original. Steal it first and then be original later. All right. So that's my advice. Steal that shit first. Try it yourself. Just impersonate them. And you're going to be a lot better closing deals. Let's roll.
And of course, by the standard, we're gonna play our intro. And just a reminder, every person is looking for 2 legit conversations that AI is gonna rank, and we're gonna see who will be the winner. Having said that, let's start.
I gotta get boxing gloves next time.
That's what we're trying to create. Post conferences and a bunch of other cool things. So,
Let's go. Ari's going first.
Perfect.
Beach versus beauty. Let's go.
freaking go.
But while Ari's making that call, I do want to comment on what Gene said. He's absolutely right. I always say repetition breeds creativity.
Why are we changing our seats so much? I feel like we're playing musical chairs. Sorry.
Yeah, we change the seats when I see you staring down and not doing shit. That's
I
why
was
take
actually
you out.
sharing. I was actually sharing.
So, you see how good is the tweet?
Hey,
You see how
he forgot he gave me access. We're gonna play this game. I just removed
What?
his ass.
Oh, it's a food fight. It's a stream fight. It's a click fight.
Hey, is this Lee? Yeah. Hey, Lee, it's Ari calling. How are you? Well, I'll take that as a good thing. Hey, I was calling about your property in Waterbury. You were in touch with my team a little bit earlier, and I wanted to give you a call back ASAP.
Okay, so you're the decision maker.
I'm the decision maker. You got it.
Get to the decision.
All right. Well, I want to confirm a couple pieces of information first, because sometimes my team gets some information wrong. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, but come on, it's Friday. I want to stop working.
I gotcha. So what I have here is just that you are interested in selling as soon as possible, and so I'm trying to see if we can make a deal before the end of the year. Is that cool?
Hey, if the money right, this is America.
Gotcha. What do you consider right?
Well, you call me back, so you got an idea of what you want to pay. So as soon as you tell me, I'll either keep talking or I'll say goodbye.
You got it, man. Straight to the point. So I want to make sure the condition's pretty good. Do you have any information? I think it was vacant for a while.
Answer that with the girl who called me.
I don't have any notes on that. Can you just go over it real quick?
Okay, well then you should talk to her and then call me back on Monday, because I'm already done had a couple of cocktails and I don't want to talk no business now unless you make it sense.
Gotcha. You already had a couple cocktails. You're ahead of me.
There you go. House for sale, and you're the buyer.
Yep. So
Okay.
so listen, do you have any pictures you can send me real quick?
I will.
Perfect. You got my cell phone number?
Here you go. It's in my phone, and I'll send them tomorrow.
Tomorrow? We're trying to make a deal tonight, man.
What did I want? I told you, I'm done for today. It's the weekend. Yeah, I'm not in no rush.
Oh, I thought you were trying to do this ASAP. I apologize. So
I try to do everything ASAP, but tomorrow or today is the same time to me.
got it. Okay. When are you around Monday? When's a good time?
And your first name is?
My name's Ari.
Ari?
Yes, ARI.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in my phone. I'll call you tomorrow around noontime.
Tomorrow works around noon, not Monday?
I said I'll send you the pictures tomorrow around noontime, and I might could talk to you.
All right. Sounds like a plan. I'll
have a good day.
I'll put the note in. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. He's starting early, man.
Yeah, that I think you should make one more dial.
Yeah, let's dial. Let's keep punning.
All right, let's
No. I think I like that call to go into the books.
No.
Listen, Caesar, I don't know. You may get a guy that's had a few too many shots too.
I know.
I'm looking. We're going for like probably 3-4 minutes at least conversation. So it was 2. So let's keep going.
Yeah.
Yuri, can we show the lead on the screen? I had some
Yeah,
people approach me at the
yeah, I know.
conference, and they were like, "Hey, we want to see the lead that they're calling, so they can like visually inspect it. So because then it's more fun for them to understand what the caller is saying."
You know what I could do? I have an idea. I could
Oh,
sign-
that's
Uh-oh.
bad news. That's
You know
bad
we're in
news.
trouble now.
She's got an idea.
I could
Never
sign
mind.
in on my phone and share screen. So one of the boxes is a picture of the lead, and I'll pull like the lead up from the marketplace.
No, we want to.
When it's my turn.
I mean, I'm all.
I think Yuri can share a screen though. Like that's
No,
so
I
simple.
can share, but Jean, if you can check your direct messages, we can talk about things.
Sounds like something's not working. Direct.
Yeah.
You know what that
So,
means?
Let's
You know what
keep
that
pounding,
means?
guys. Let's keep pounding. Let's keep going.
Oh, yeah, Yuri, I got shot. Let me.
Yuri is in business mode always. Love it.
Yeah, I'm in.
But yeah,
Well,
no,
I'm
when
sure-
it's my turn, I can definitely share my screen.
Yeah,
You won't see all the you
No,
won't show
already-
all the information.
I already have a way how I can show things, so no worries.
Cool. Well, Yuri figures that out, you guys. If you guys have not joined iSpeedToLead yet, I don't know what you guys are doing. I tell you guys all the time, Coupon Club is where it's at. They always give you these amazing deals on top of what you're already getting. The price does go up like every year. So you get grandfathered into whatever price you get at, right? So I still pay $29. Some people are paying $31. Sign up now. Seriously. And tell us where you guys are from in the comments. I want to know where you guys are from. Let's have a conversation.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing as Ashley, because while we're dialing and people aren't picking up, it's way more fun to chat.
I think we should give you a word to
Hey,
use.
John, it's Ari calling. How are you?
Who is this?
My name's Ari. You had actually filled out a form on our website about the property in Portland. Oh, he's getting another call.
Oh, are you sure he filled one out? Is that a digital lead?
I think so, yeah.
You got to be careful with that because
You
they
have to
didn't
use
all
the
fill
word
it out.
flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted?
Yes.
Okay. Well, interesting that this the message is different. So his voicemail.
Gene, remember when we played that game where you guys gave me words to use like during the lead call? Gene?
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was fun. We're doing that today.
Oh yeah.
So what
Yeah.
did we decide on our word?
You got flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay. I love it. Doing it.
I
Doing
have
it.
and Caesar has to use you're despicable or redonkulous or Hakuna Matata. Which one do you want?
So what is this? I have to say it during a call.
Yeah, so you have to like find a way to put that weird word in a sentence while you're talking to the seller.
Redonkulous.
Someone
Yeah.
wants to rap. Someone wants to rap for us on the stream.
That's awesome. Who?
I don't know. Jagraj Singh Sandhu
I freestyle.
says Adam so he can rap from India.
Me too. Let's do a song together.
Let's do it.
So do I have to say one specific word, or I can say any of those words?
No, you can just say one. You can pick one.
Okay, it doesn't matter when.
I shouldn't have given you an option. I should have just given you one, but I'll let you choose.
Oh, I have to choose which one I'm gonna use.
Yeah. Actually, why don't we let the people watching choose? Do you guys want
Yeah.
Caesar to use Hakuna Matata?
Hey, Eleanor, it's Ari reaching out.
You're
I had actually
despicable.
just gotten some info that you were interested in selling your property in
Ridiculous.
Newington and wanted to give you a call ASAP. So this is my cell phone number. I'll shoot you a text message as well, but looking forward to touching base. Take care.
Put it on the comments, Ashley, so they can they
So-
know what to choose.
Redonkulous, you're despicable, or Hakuna Matata. My kids came up with the You're despicable in Hakuna Matata. I think you should do Hakuna Matata. I want to see Hakuna Matata be used.
All right.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. It means no worries for the
Does it have
rest
to
of
be
those
sung or
days.
does it have to just be
Oh, he could totally
Sad.
bust out in song if he wants. That'd be awesome.
perfect? I like it.
Actually,
we
just
got somebody that agrees with Hakuna Matata. Yes.
We got
Two.
two.
We got
Let's
two.
go.
I like
Come
that
on,
one.
guys. Drop it in there. What do you guys
What's my
want me to
word?
say?
Come on, let's hear Caesar say Hakuna Matata to someone.
Definitely
Hey,
not
this is
singing.
Melissa.
It is.
Hey, Melissa, it's Ari calling. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I was actually calling because you spoke to someone on my team about a property in Pembroke. I wanted to give you a call back and see if we could make something happen here.
Sure.
I have some notes, but I always like to double check because sometimes they get information wrong. But it says here that you are interested in selling. Is that still the case?
It is.
Perfect. Can you give me a few details about it?
Sure.
How's the condition of it? I have written down here that it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's in good condition.
Okay. Awesome. Any like major mechanical stuff that you've done recently?
Nope.
Gotcha. How long ago was the roof redone?
The back porch was just redone, and the roof itself was done probably 15 years ago.
Okay. Okay. So the roof's a little bit older, but other than that, it's still in good condition. No leaks or anything like that.
No, the roof's all good.
Awesome. How about like the kitchen and bathroom?
The kitchen had all new appliances, older cabinets, all new vanities put in it, and toilets. The tub enclosures are 80s, 90s, 87.
Okay. No shag rugs or anything?
Nope.
Gotcha. And any info on the foundation?
It's never leaked. It's poured concrete.
Cool.
It's got a few stress cracks in it, but normal for this area.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like separated or anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That's good to hear. So on a scale of like 1 to 10, 10 is like, hey, it's in a magazine. Where do you think you'd put the property at?
6, 7.
6, 7. Okay. Oh gosh. I don't know if you've heard that. I think it's from TikTok, but that.
Oh, the 6. I have
Yeah.
teenage kids. Yeah.
Okay. I teach some dance classes and all the kids are saying that, and I told them no more saying it. They owe me push-ups if they do it.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
After I said it, yeah.
Yep. I had to put the kibosh on that. No more of it. I hated hearing it. So it sounds like you know the drill.
Yeah. I had a porch on it, to be 100% honest with you. I was going to tear it off, and then I didn't. That's probably going to need some work to it. But
Okay.
I mean, I had it leveled up. I had a new roof put on it. It's like a 3-season porch. I probably should have. I didn't know what anybody wanted it for, so I used it for. I just kept it.
Okay.
That's
Awesome.
probably a photo 4.
Okay.
The house itself is in good shape.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm just looking at it online. Obviously, you've had some pictures taken recently, and so I'm assuming all the stuff on Zillow is up to date.
It is. Yep.
Cool. What made you do the price drop a couple days ago?
I just don't want to heat it for winter.
Okay. So ideally, if we can make this happen before it gets too cold. Okay. Gotcha. And where are your offers coming in at now? Because obviously, I mean, I'm sure the realtor is getting hit up left and right.
I just had one for 193, and not that long ago when it went pending. 198, sorry.
Okay.
And it went pending, and
they wanted a few things fixed, went to 193, and then they backed out from California.
Oh, geez. Any other offers?
No, I have not recently.
Okay, got it. What would be ideal for you? Like if we could give you an offer today, obviously, you know, what we mostly do is we'll buy it and either fix it up if it needs it, but obviously it doesn't look like this really needs a ton of work. We also end up renting it out, but we would need some kind of ability to make some money on it. So I'm not sure how close to 199 I'd have to come in if we were going to do cash.
Throw me an offer. Talk about it with your colleagues and throw me an offer.
Got it. Okay. If I came in, let's see. Let me just do some numbers. Hold on. I wrote some notes down. Let me take
I'd have to run stuff by my husband because we work together, but
Okay. Got it. Is he around right now by any chance?
he's just a phone call away.
Okay. If it seems like we're able to get close, maybe we patch him in just because when we try to play phone tag, usually stuff gets lost in translation. So if that okay, got it. Not a problem. All right. Hold on here. So I'm thinking if I have to do cash, I'm probably around 100, which I know is way low compared to what you're listing at.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, I'm assuming if we had to go down to 100, that would be a non-starter, right?
Yeah.
How much do you owe on the note, by the way?
120.
120. Oh, so if we had to do that, you'd be coming out of pocket. That's crazy. Let me throw another idea at you. How long have you had the note for?
January of last year.
Okay.
Almost a year.
Yep. And what's your interest rate on that?
I think it's 6.9. I think 6.5 maybe.
Okay, so somewhere in the sixes.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, it's not the 2s, 4s that it was, but it's not terrible.
I know. I miss those. I miss those. What do you know how much your monthly payment is?
I just pay $2,000 a month.
Okay, I'm writing some notes down. Gotcha. And you said you got about $120,000 left on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know any idea, and I can look this up, but any idea how much rentals in that area are?
They're getting at least 1,000 to 12. A house this size with 2-car garage. If you got the right people, there's a big project going down that's going to start in Cutler. You probably get 1,000 to 1,400.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, we're getting that in Dallas now, but it's like everything included for an apartment, like a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
A whole house.
Okay.
You might even be able to get more depending on.
Yeah. Yeah.
But maybe not because it's rural, so who knows?
Right. Well, I was gonna say that there is a way we can potentially do it. The trouble with this way is your interest rate is absolutely redonkulous. It is much higher than I usually like to go. But my thought is if we were able to simply take over the payments on that, and then given that rental rates in your area are less than what you're paying in your mortgage, what we've done in the past, we had a house in Florida that we actually did this with, where we bought it.
My mortgage is that because I don't know what the mortgage is. The mortgage is not that much, but I don't pay interest for the rest of my life.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got it.
I just pay $2,000 a month.
Good for you. What's the length of the note? Is it a 15 or 30 year?
It's an equity.
The mortgage?
Yeah.
So if you paid whatever it is, whatever it's set up for, the I don't want to call it the minimum payment, but what most people would pay. If you paid that, do you know, is it set to finish being paid off?
It's like for 600 and something. The mortgage ain't much at all.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
My whole life, so I pay like $2,000 a month.
Okay. Well, but I'm impressed. Most people don't do that. So here's what I'm thinking, and we can get a little deeper into detail if it makes sense, especially with once your husband gets home. But basically, if we were to essentially just take over the payments on the loan and then give you some money, I don't know how much, but give you money towards your equity, and we could figure out what that is and dial in a number. But that would essentially allow us to buy the property without coming in with cash and kind of giving you that like lowball offer that a lot of people absolutely hate. And would allow you to be able to close this out before the end of the year and be done with it.
Okay.
Is that something that makes sense to have a larger conversation with your husband?
Well, I have the final say. I just run everything by numbers are numbers to me. So, it's an equity loan that I have on it. So you'd have to take your own mortgage.
Well, what my thought is just take over the mortgage that you currently have.
You can't just take over my mortgage.
Why not? Are you saying because it's not an assumable one?
Yeah, the bank ain't just gonna let you take over my mortgage.
So the way
it's your own mortgage.
The way this will work, it's not a lot of people do this, but it's called subject to. So basically, we would leave the loan in place, and rather than us getting a mortgage to cash out your mortgage, which is just giving extra money to the bank, we would put that extra money in your pocket for letting us take over the existing loan.
I'm good with that.
Okay. Got it. And is there a reason? Is that just because it's unconventional?
Yeah, I don't want you renting it something and me assuming this. I'm not assuming the mortgage.
Okay. Yeah. So the mortgage would definitely stay in your name. But yeah. So I'll tell you. I'll leave you with this. Because I totally understand the hesitation.
Destroy the property and it's on me.
Well,
I'm good.
Yeah.
When I read through this, it was like just call, give the cash offer.
Yeah.
Obviously, you did that.
Yep.
I'm not interested.
Okay. All right. Well, why don't I do this then? I'll check back if I can do better than 100. How much higher would I have to come?
I'm probably talking 160, 170. So you're probably not even in the same ballpark.
Yeah, that is going to be a lot. What if I were able to come up to 130?
Probably not. No. We'll just keep it for that as I have on my 27.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do this. If I can get anywhere near that 160, why don't I give you a call back? And if not, then hopefully someone comes in and is able to purchase it kind of retail like you've been doing.
Yeah. I appreciate the call. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate that. I know it's got to be a win-win. So. All right, Melissa.
I appreciate the call.
Take care. I'll see what I can do.
Have a good night.
Take care. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. I missed
And-
out on all the comments. Sorry.
It was a good example of pitching Sub2, guys. So
Yeah, I actually bought that lead knowing that it was on market and knowing that she had just gotten the loan fairly recently, figuring, you know what, let's see if we can show some creative deals. But I will say, as soon as she said 6.9%, it's like very hard to do something with a 6.9% loan, because in order to make any kind of money, you've got to get more than that, and 6.9% is very, very high. All right, Caesar.
definitely getting.
Did he say the word though?
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Hit it.
Ashley even came on and she
Read Donkelos.
Hey, Dragon. Good afternoon. My name is Caesar. Calling about your property on Wingfield.
You can take me off the list.
Oh, you're not looking to sell?
No.
Oh, did you speak with one of my guys?
I spoke to 100 people, and it's like, you need to show up with money and we'll talk.
Well, I'm from California. I've got plenty of money.
Then it's going to be very harder.
I mean, do you want to sell? Because I'm serious, because I do have a lot of partners in Memphis, and we do buy quite a bit in Memphis.
You said 1074?
What was that?
1074, you said?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Did you say 1074 Wingfield?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that one is 175.
You want 175 for it?
Yes. You
Okay.
pay everything, all the fees and closing costs. It's 160 cash.
160. I like you, man.
Yes.
You're straightforward. All right, I'll be straightforward with you too. So, while I look this up, can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-car garage with the awning, big backyard. It's a brick house. No issues. Everything is taken care of. It's moving ready. That's about it. It's in a good school district. There is a park 2 blocks down. They just renovated. They invested like $7 million in it. So it's perfect for a family, like smaller family.
Wonderful. Okay. And I know you. Thank you for all that information, guys. I can see that online here, but if you don't mind me asking, I'm just looking at the market in the area. How'd you come up with that number?
It's my house, I can ask $1 million for it if I want, right?
Hakuna Matata. Absolutely. I got you. That said, man, I mean, I'm looking at the market, and the highest that I see on here is about 139, 145.
That's why I told you that it's not for sale, because I don't want any low balling.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I'm not here to ball you in any way, shape, or form, but I don't want to get highballed either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you invest, you buy a property, and you rent it out. In a year, you're gonna get your money back.
Oh, how much can I rent it out for?
You can rent it out for $1,700.
So $1,600 a month times 12. I don't think that's 175.
That's gonna make a difference in 1 year.
Yeah, I know.
But you still,
Yeah, no, I got you.
You want to make money. You want to make everything right away.
Well, if I don't, then that makes me a spender. But I completely understand, man. You're not motivated to sell. I get it.
But if you don't want to do that, then we're wasting our time right now. I don't know why you call.
I was just about to tell you, have a great weekend.
Oh, you too.
Have a good one. All right, that's a good one, guys. No need to spend time. It's about speed and volume. Let's just get to the motivated ones.
Someone was in a bad mood, huh?
Who, me?
No, that guy.
No,
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
your buddy who's on the phone there.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I didn't know if you wanted to show that. Here's the next one I'm gonna call. Yuri, are you able to see who I'm calling or no?
No, that's why I asked in private chat. Was it Bryce or Dragon? And let's do another
Dragon.
one.
It was Dragon.
All right,
come
you're
on.
next. Who's
Now
got? Oh wait.
Now I'm calling Sheila.
Caesar.
Oh,
Let's keep
you
calling.
used Hakuna Matata.
Hit it.
Yes, I did.
I heard you. It was awesome. All right, the next word on the list is fiddlesticks.
Oh gosh.
Also, we're doing
Please leave
different
your
words for
message
each
for-
call.
Fiddlesticks.
Guys, just a reminder, Arena 80 gives you 80%
Please leave your message for
active
Sheila Medina.
and sale leads till the end of the day.
I know I'm from the Bay Area. Give me a call when you get this. I do like to buy out there. You can reach me at this number. Okay, thanks. All right, guys.
While Caesar's calling, what questions do people have?
Yeah, throw your
Let's
questions
make
in the
this
comments, you
useful.
guys. I'm reading comments right now because I don't know how to pull them up on my screen.
It's okay. You're technologically challenged. All good.
Well, I'm trying to go like this, like, and keep my phone up here so Yuri doesn't kick me off the stage again. So I'm like,
On the power there.
I'm calling Helen, by the way. Mm-hmm.
And guys, just a quick reminder as well. If you buy any lead with Arena 80 tonight, you will have the first access to our Black Friday deals. Early access for people who are gonna purchase anything today with Arena 80. Let's freaking go. It's hundreds of free bonus leads coming Black Friday. Let's go.
Yuri, do you think that we should have Ari say, hold on, I just pumpernickel?
Whatever it is, the answer is yes.
Pumpernickel or lollygag?
By the way, I give you guys credit for that because if I'll be making calls and I have somebody laughing next to me, I'll be freaking pissed. I'm telling you, like this, like I'll be like, I'm too competitive. Honestly, I'm competitive as fuck. I'm like anything was gonna like distract me, I'll be like, shut it f up. I'll be like, just everybody. I was like, no freaking noise. I was like, but you guys are great, especially like with adding those words and other things. I was like, this. I was like. That's
I
how
like
I
to have
feel
fun with them.
I feel like Danny last week felt this way when we were like making comments. She was like, "Yeah, shut up, guys! I'm trying to focus here." You know?
Yeah.
I'm going against this bodybuilder guy here. And you guys,
Oh, this lady sounds familiar. I'm calling Antoinette right now.
Right? Travis shows up to your house and says, "Sell me your house." You do not say no.
Or just feed him a plate of vegetables. He'd be good. You know he's vegan, right?
He is?
That Travis?
I didn't know that.
Dude, that
I'm glad I didn't know that because you know the vegans that you just know they're vegan because they tell you 15 times in one sentence.
yeah, but that dude is shredded. He is like, I followed him on Instagram after, and I was like, dang.
Well, you're sitting in your fat suit looking at the pictures like.
Please leave your message.
No shame.
Never letting you live the tutu down. I love it.
Oh, there's no reason to.
I know, right?
If you're not having fun, what the heck are you doing?
All right. My next challenge for you is you got to start ballroom dancing while you're talking to your next lead.
In my little space here.
Yep.
You know, there is.
Please leave your message for 773-525.
Hey, Antoinette. Good afternoon. Caesar here, calling about your property on North Pine Grove. Looks like you're looking to sell this property. I am looking to buy. You know, the one thing I didn't do in that last call, which I caught myself just right now, is I didn't throw a number. I should have just told him I'd buy for 80.
Oh, I have a call for you.
Oh yeah, that lady.
Adriana.
I know. I need to call her.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put it in the private chat for you, okay?
All right.
Or unless you have it.
No, I do not have it because you
Okay.
said you were going to keep it.
Yep. I'm gonna type it all up for you.
By the way, if you're in the chat, Caesar does live calls on Saturday.
I am unable to accept your phone call.
Maybe other days too, but if you follow him on Instagram, he puts it out there as well. I went on Saturday with Ashley and Caesar, and I literally dropped everything to be there. So definitely jump out there.
Sit.
Ashley, you looked at me like I was crazy.
Huh?
You looked at me like I was crazy.
No, you're not crazy. I'm trying to figure out. I couldn't read my own handwriting.
Not crazy. You just hang around with Ashley too much. So.
Hey, is Riley?
Hello.
Hey, Riley. Good afternoon. My name is Caesar, calling about your property on California Ave.
Yeah,
Are you still looking to sell that property?
I am.
Oh, man, I'm glad I called. How much you looking to get for it?
Real cheap because I owe a lot of taxes on it.
Man, that's how I like them. Nice and cheap. So how much you looking to get and how much your taxes?
Taxes, I don't know, but it's quite a bit. I'll sell you the property for $15,000.
So is that $15,000 walk away in your pocket or $15,000 including the taxes?
$15,000 walk away in my pocket.
All right. Well, I mean, it's important for me to know how much you owe, though, because if you owe 100, then that changes everything versus you owing 20. You know what I mean?
Well, can you go down there and check? Because I haven't been down to check because I had a stroke.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Dude,
Yeah.
you all right, bro?
Well, I'm just hanging in there now. I survived the stroke, but I still got some disability paralysis on my left side, my right hand, my left hand, and my left arm.
Oh,
So-
fiddlestick, man. That's horrible.
I can't do anything, you know. I don't drive or anything.
Yeah, well, hopefully I can help you out, man. I know, man, and this happened recently?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You by yourself or you got family at least?
I got family that helps me a little bit, you know. But my daughter was helping me for a long time, but she just got called back to work about 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just dealing with the hospital, the VA hospital and stuff. I just got out the hospital last Thursday. I was in the hospital for 5 weeks.
Oh, man, 5 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So-
horrible. Well, brother, whether we do business or not, man, I'll definitely add you to my prayers.
Okay.
And so let me ask you. Sorry, go ahead.
It's about 4 or 5 lots, you know. So it's got 4 or 5 PIN numbers.
I was going to ask because I'm looking on here. So are they all vacant lots? Do we have houses on here, or what's the situation?
One house on there that needs to be demoed. The raccoons got it. It's been empty for a long time. The raccoons got in there and chewed up everything. And then the fire department used it as a training facility. So it needs to be demoed.
Okay, and then the other 3 are all vacant lots?
Yeah, everything's vacant. It's got a garage on it. One, you know, it's got a garage on it. So, you know, I can't remember if it was 4 or 5 lots.
So we're looking at 4 or 5 different vacant lots then, right?
Pins, yeah.
Got it. Okay. And you don't know how much you owe?
I don't.
Okay. Pretty much you just want to get rid of this right now, just based on your situation.
Yeah, and see, I bought the lot because I was going to build me a new house on it. And then my finance guy, he backed out of the deal as I got my stroke and stuff, you know. So this is the second stroke I've had.
Second stroke?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm just stay alive right now, man, you know, and stay as healthy as I can be.
Well, I was just going to say, man, I'm glad at least you're talking, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But after I had my first stroke, I couldn't talk, I couldn't walk. So I was in the Shirley Ryan Rehab Hospital for 6 months there. And then periodically in and out of the hospital.
Got it. Okay. Well, brother, I hope I can be your easy bond for you. And if you don't mind me asking, what you're gonna do with the $15,000? Is it something you
I got to pay all these medical bills. I got $105,000 worth of medical bills.
Jeez, 105.
Yeah, they put it on my credit, and that's besides of what the insurance company paid. Medicare paid up. They paid like 80-something thousand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the my radiation for my cancer is for the stroke. My radiation is that was 140-something thousand.
Got it. Okay. Man, how are you paying this, man? 105. I can only imagine. That is rough.
I just like $15, $20 what I had. You know what they gonna do if I ain't got it?
15, 20 bucks.
Yeah, no, I send me a $15, $20, 50 here, 100 there, whatever it is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So just to keep them from not saying I'm not trying to send anything.
Yeah, yeah. Now let me ask you, man, and sorry to change the subject here, but do you have any idea at all, like roughly estimated how much taxes you owe?
I do not. I know it's a lot, but I do not know how much it is. And see, because I drive, and when I can't drive and I can't get down there, you know, and I always have to depend on somebody to take me, and they always have something to do. But you know, and I don't really want to go anywhere by myself because I'm walking with a cane too, you know.
Got it. Okay. And when you say a lot, I mean, you talk about like low tens, 50,000, 100,000. Are you talking about six figures?
I don't know. I'll be honest with you.
You have no idea. All right. How's this then? I want to help you out, man. I want to help you out as much as I can. And that being said, I got to be fair to my business as well. If I'm getting 4 lots, I really don't know how much you owe in taxes. So what I'd like to do is, why don't let me explain to you how my process works first and foremost, and then I'll tell you what I'm thinking, and then you can let me know what your thoughts are. Okay. So let's say I do agree with you on $15,000 walk away. So first thing is I'll send an agreement saying I'm looking to buy all 4 of these lots at $15,000 on top of your back taxes, right? I mean, there's got to be a price that I cannot do, right? And so once we get an agreement, what that does is that it allows me to open title. And then at that point, at least if you and I have an agreement, then I can have my team start doing the research, call the county, figure it out. It's just, I don't want to do the work if I don't have an agreement with you. You know what I mean? Because then that becomes a waste of time for me. So then once we get all of that information, and if everything else still pencils in, then we'll close. And if not, then obviously I'm going to have to come back to you and be like, man, you owe way too much. Even at 15, I won't be able to do it. Or I may come back and say, hey, we're looking pretty good. Let's get going and put $15,000 in your pocket. You know what I mean? So like you said, you can't go to the county. You can't do all this. I'll do all the research. But I just don't want to do it unless you and I have an agreement that we're at least working towards potentially buying these lots from you.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. What's your email address?
RH.
Let's see here. So RH Rogers at 2020. Oops. Give me 1 second. All right. And are you gonna be able to look this over on your phone? I can text you a link, which will be the agreement, and then you'll be able to just go ahead and sign it. Or if you have any questions, obviously feel free to reach out to me.
Okay. And what's your name again?
My name is Caesar.
Caesar. Okay.
And you know why I'm buying this one, right?
Why?
Because I'm from the communist country of California, and your 4 lots are on California Avenue. I was just trying to make you laugh. Obviously, that wasn't too funny.
Right.
All right. Well, hey, man, I'll go ahead and send this over to you. And when do you think you'd be able to take a look at it and sign them?
I'll look at it tonight.
Look at them tonight. Okay. If I don't hear back from you, I'll definitely call you tomorrow morning. Okay.
All right. Good deal.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Nice work.
So I'm taking a shot at that one because I'm looking at all the estimated values all 4 lots are like in the high 2s. But if I were to look on a land, it's really a shotgun here because I don't know how much he owes, right? And
Right.
so if I call and he doesn't owe much, then we've got ourselves a deal. If he owes a lot and I have room to negotiate, then I will. If not, then we just let it go. But for me, I'm a shooter, shoot. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that instead of just letting it go and not having anything.
Yeah. And I said in the comments earlier, there's literally no downside in doing that, right? Like you wanna make sure it's under contract before you put that time and money into it, because otherwise you got a million other people calling and you could lose out on a good deal. So just get it under contract, put the inspection period long enough that you can figure out whether it is a good deal, and then you use that as leverage if you've got to move things around.
Exactly. And that's exactly what was my thought process on that.
Yep. Cool. Nice call. All right.
Cool.
So
do you want to make your calls while I send over the this agreement here?
I do want to make some calls. Let's go.
All right, since I gave him fiddlesticks, you have snickerdoodle.
Okay. Cool.
That's a tough one. I don't know how you're going to use that one.
We'll see. We shall see.
I'd be so mad at you if you gave me that word.
No, it makes it fun.
It does make it fun. I love hearing you guys use it. It's so funny.
I'm calling Mrs. Welch.
Mrs. Welch?
I wonder if she sells juice too.
Ooh. Maybe she sells snickerdoodles.
And guys, just a quick reminder, as I shared on the screen, you can review the summary of the call before you buy the lead. So it gives you full transparency. You can see that somebody has health issues or what's the situation in the house, and decide if that's the best lead for you to close. And you can do it nationwide. So no need to get some random leads in random areas. You can just say, hey, this is the best lead based on the parameters. Let me go and freaking close.
Love it.
And for any bad ones, we also have a refund policy. 3 weeks for you guys to work on every lead and try to close. Ask Ari to help you, ask Caesar to help you out. And, if nothing works, if it's listed, already under contract, not considering to sell, just get a refund and get another lead and just keep pounding. And
Mrs. Welch didn't answer.
Are we double dialing? Always.
And Yuri, by the way, just to piggyback on what you're saying, that's the reason why I bought the property, was because of health issues and taxes. But when I pick up the phone, I don't ever look at them anymore because I just want to be free,
You know what I also found when I first started calling and I would look at stuff, I'd pre-qualify people. So I'd say, oh, this isn't a good deal. This isn't a good deal. Let me call this one. And what happened was I stopped calling leads that I should have been calling because they didn't initially open up about stuff. And the leads that I was calling were people that weren't really that motivated. So once I call, now I'm basically locked in. I got to talk to them.
Yep, that's exactly what I meant. It's just you end up pre-qualifying.
But here's another thing, guys. I think we got a pretty.
I'm on the Ari calling. How are you? Can you hear me all right? Awesome. I was calling because you had talked to someone on my team a little bit ago about the property on 28th Street. I just wanted to get a little more info. Gotcha. Yes, it is. I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know that we gave you an offer yet. We had just gotten some initial info, but you were looking for 90?
No, I'm not prepared to talk about this right now.
When's a better time, just so I can make sure to reach out at an appropriate time? Oh, this dude hung up on me. Call him back. Watch, he doesn't have his voicemail set up, so it'll just keep ringing.
You have reached Monty McClister. I'm unable to take your call at this time. Please leave a message. I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Oh, let's keep pounding.
Hey, Monty, I'm so sorry. I must have pressed the hang up button, so I apologize. But wanted to check in and see what a good time to call you back was when you were more free to talk about that property. So give me a call back or shoot me a text. I'll send you a text right now so that we can figure out a time. But looking forward to touching base a little more detail. Take it easy. I love saying I must have hung up accidentally. I
Or
think
just let me know who you're calling when you call, and I can go and check it out.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm getting you a bunch of leads right now. Some good ones on the marketplace, you guys. Should go check it out.
Like me a good lead. All right. Yuri, I hope you know that after all of these, I have to frantically go back and try to remember what I had spoken to them about.
Rewatch the live.
I know. I'm horrible at taking notes during these calls.
You gotta be quiet. You don't want AI to know that. Just kidding.
You're right.
I think your point is trying to get the seller to take notes.
You I remember you got blasted for that the other time. It's okay. I said on my first call very specifically I was taking notes.
Will our words screw up the AI?
Well, actually, I think it wants others to. It wants the seller to write down things. Because we tried it was actually I think last week, but we gotta make some adjustments for tournament. But so far it's been fair. For iSpeed.
Hi Evelyn, it's Ari calling. How are you? Yeah, yeah, not a problem. So we had chatted, or your team had chatted about the property on Acres Drive in Jacksonville, and at that point they said you were interested in selling. I wanted to make sure that that was correct. No, you're not interested in selling. Oh, they must have written it down wrong. They had said that you were interested in selling.
Hey,
let me guess.
Yuri, I'll
Ashley,
put that lead in the private chat.
Easy refund, guys.
Oops.
Hello. You've reached the voicemail of Evelyn.
I just do.
I'm not available to come to the phone at this time. Please leave your name, your number, and the reason of your call.
It's in the chat.
At my earliest convenience. Thank you.
Hey, Evelyn, we must have gotten disconnected. But I just wanted to make sure before I totally remove your file from my desk that you weren't interested in selling the property at. All right. Keep going.
Try calling Bart.
Well, I like that name too.
I do too. And you know how you see the first name and the S, it says Bart S. I'm like, I bet you all can guess what I was thinking.
Mr. Simpson.
I was like, if this says Simpson, this is probably like somebody just messing with us.
Yeah. But as you said, those are straight refunds.
And honestly, iSpeedToLead is the only like lead generation company that honors it hardcore like this. Like other ones will say they do, but like you have to do so much to get an actual refund. It's what I hear. I only use ISTL, so.
Hey Bart, it's Ari calling. How are you? I was calling because you had talked to someone on my team about the property in Toledo. I wanted to get a few more pieces of information.
Okay.
You got a couple minutes?
Yeah.
Awesome. So I have some notes, but oftentimes they're a little bit incorrect. But do you still have the couple of tenants in there?
Yeah.
Okay. And how long do they have on their lease?
That started in, I believe one was July,
Okay.
and the other one was August.
And are they month to month or are they year long?
It's a 12-month lease.
Got it. Okay. Have they been good tenants so far?
Yeah.
Awesome. Then can I ask what made you interested in selling it if you're cash flowing well on it?
I was looking to get a single family home.
Okay.
Doing some flipping.
Gotcha. So this was one. How long have you owned it?
A few years now.
Okay. What kinds of updates did you do?
Let's see, what did I do? Hot water heater in one of them.
Okay.
I don't think I just needed it.
Okay. All right. How about like the roof or any major ticket items?
It doesn't appear like it needs to have one last time I saw it.
Okay. All right. What are these guys paying for rent each month?
One is I believe it's $550, another was $600.
Okay. And are those market rental rates?
I'm sorry.
Are those market rates?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, what were you hoping to get in your pocket for this one?
I haven't really looked at it. I need to check the payoff and everything on it to see. Would this be a cash buy?
Well, no, so I'm a cash buyer.
You said you're a cash buyer?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah, like you cash buy.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said tax buyer. I was like, no, we don't buy tax liens.
Yeah, no. I would need to just kind of look at the what I have left on it and see what would be the best.
Gotcha. Do you have any idea what you've got left on it? Even approximate's fine.
I think it's 30.
30K.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need to go in and verify the numbers.
So, if you were to sell this, what were you hoping to walk away in your pocket after you pay off that loan?
Like I said, I haven't really looked at it. Your person just called, and I really need to sit down and look at it this weekend and see exactly what I think I could deal with.
Okay.
I don't know right offhand.
Okay. And any idea of ballpark numbers? I just want to make sure I'm not wasting your time and vice versa, Like if
Yeah.
If you're thinking, hey, I need 100 for it, obviously I can't do that.
Yeah. I was just guessing off the top of my head right now. I would say 50.
Okay. Somewhere around 50.
Yeah.
Any flexibility on that price?
Until I can dig into the numbers, I can't say.
Okay. All right. What if I were to sweeten the offer and give you like a basket of Snickerdoodle cookies?
Say that again?
What if I were able to come in and give you a basket of Snickerdoodle cookies? Could you give me a better price?
Now without looking at the numbers.
Ah, man, I thought I had it there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, those are delicious. So I thought we could get something done.
I know they are.
Well, I'll tell you what are you the main decision maker on this, or are there other people involved in the transaction?
No, I'm the main decision maker, and I can have a number for you sometime tomorrow.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm working until about 11 tonight, so give me some time to get home and look into the portfolio and see.
Who the heck's got you working till 11?
What? Oh, well, I choose to. I work in healthcare, so.
Oh, gotcha. What in healthcare?
I have 43 clinics, and so I have employees spread all over the city.
Wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
So I make surprise visits sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I went to school for biomedical engineering, so I hear that. It's a good profession.
Oh yeah.
I
enjoyed it.
Yeah. Well, so let's do this. Do you have a pen and pencil or pen and pad that you could write something down for me?
Yeah, hold on one sec.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just want you to write down my name. It's Ari, ARI.
Okay.
And my cell phone number. This is the best way to reach me over the weekend. But
okay. What's your last name?
yeah, my last name's Girelli. GIR. Yep. GIRELLI.
Okay.
But why don't we do this? Why don't we plan on chatting tomorrow around noon?
Okay.
And if what I can do, I'll send you a text a couple minutes before just to remind you. But let's see if we can make something happen here.
All right. Sounds good.
Awesome, Bart. Well, I appreciate the time tonight. Hopefully they don't have you working too much later than 11.
Oh no, it's my choice. I keep my schedule pretty flexible.
Perfect. Well, you're doing something right then.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Well, I'll chat with you tomorrow then.
Sounds like a plan. Looking forward to it.
All right. Thank you.
Take care now. Bye-bye. All right.
I loved how you used Snickerdoodle. I loved it.
You gotta start being creative. That's why I find this fun, because you figure out ways to sneak some of those things in there.
And finally, I know
100%.
how to pronounce your last name right. I was saying Girelli for a while, so
that's
Sorry, he calls me Gagneya.
Yeah, I mean you'll be whatever I say. So,
that sounds like a whole lot something else.
I mean, Ashley will get married soon, so she'll change the last name. I'll call you a different one. No,
something easy. Make it like
his
Smith.
is no better. His is Wormwood.
Wormwood. It's way better easier to pronounce. Megan Wormwood. Awesome.
Let's give her a really Ukrainian name. I don't even know what that would be, but it's got a lot of letters in it.
Just take mine. That's it. Easy one. So.
There you go. Yuri will never forget.
It's because he wants to be an American.
So, no.
All right, are we making calls still, Yuri, or are you gonna do? I don't remember how you do it since we both have a call.
Oh no, I recorded that, so we both you gotta have a call. Yeah. So, but do you want to
Keep
guys
calling?
see where you
Yeah,
stand?
keep calling. Let's go. Let's go.
Dude, let me call that lady.
Go ahead.
And I hope everyone that's watching you guys is going to Caesar's YouTube channel and subscribing to that. Make sure you're subscribed to iSpeedToLead's channel, and you better follow us all on Instagram or else.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions, guys, about comps. So can somebody share a little bit more about the process?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's more than just pulling it out of a hat.
Yeah, absolutely.
So while Caesar's calling, basically what you want to do.
Hello, may I speak with Adriana? Hey, Adriana. Good afternoon. My name is Caesar, calling about your property on South Redberry. Are you? Yeah. Are you by any chance still looking to sell that property?
Are you from investment company?
Oh, I am an investor, but I'm not from a company. I just buy properties myself, so I can leave some behind for the next generation. You know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking to sell.
Got it. Okay. How much you looking to get for it?
I'm asking 600,000.
600,000, huh? Okay.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
The house?
Anything and everything you can tell me. What got you looking to sell? The house? Anything?
The house is 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 2.5 baths. Excuse me. Granite countertops, wood floors, fireplace, laundry room. There's pictures on Zillow. You can see some pictures on Zillow. You can see it there.
Yeah, I do see that. How new or how old are these pictures?
What difference does that make?
I'm sorry?
What difference does that make? The house is still the same.
Well, no, that's what I'm asking because I don't know. I mean, these pictures can be 3 years old or 5 years old or 10 years old, right? Like things change. That's why I'm just asking how, are they current pictures?
I don't know exactly how old they are, but oops.
Okay.
The house is only 4 years old. It was completed in 2021.
Got it. Okay.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the pictures. I mean, it looks pretty nice if you don't mind me. And you said you just bought it 4 years ago. Is that right?
I built it. It was custom built for me.
Oh, wow. Custom built 4 years ago. If you don't mind me asking, what got you looking to sell now?
Well, personal problems and issues. I lost my brother and sister that were supposed to be retired and fellow here. So I have nobody whatsoever. I'm all alone, nobody to help me with anything. And I'm 70 and health issues. I go to Phoenix a lot for doctor's appointments and procedures. It's not convenient for me anymore. I can't handle it. I need to get out of here and go back down to the Phoenix area.
Wow, sounds like you got a lot going on there. And just to let you know, by the way, whether we do business or not, just glad that I got to speak with you. I actually lost my younger brother in September of 2023, 4 months after I lost my dad. So lost two of my best friends in 4 months apart from each other.
And you know how I feel. I lost my brother in 2021, 2 months after I moved into the house, and lost my sister in January of 2023, lost my mother in January of 2024. So I'm the only person left from my original family. So,
well, hopefully I can be an easy button for you. If we make a deal, that's great. If not, hopefully I can share some information that can help you with this journey of yours. Okay. I always say not every call is a deal, and if we make one, great. If not, no pressure on my end. Okay. I just want you to know that. Now you did mention earlier that you go a lot to Phoenix for doctor's appointments, and you mentioned not convenient. What do you mean by that?
Can't remember which year was it. I think
Oh, I can barely hear you.
Oh, sorry, it says in 2023 in January, I had to go. I had a lump on my chest and it did turn out to be cancerous, but I could barely make it to the doctor because of the snow and driving down there. I'm not comfortable driving in snow and ice and stuff. So that kind of issue.
And you drive there by yourself?
Well, I have nobody to drive with me. I mean, like I said, my brother and sister, they both passed away. They were supposed to move up here. We were also going to retire in Shola area.
Oh, man. And if you don't mind me asking, I mean, after you sell this, are you moving somewhere like in the same state, or you got a place to go? I mean, I'd love to buy, but I don't want you to be out on the street either, you know?
No, I have a son in Peoria. Are you in Arizona? Are you local or you out of state?
I am actually in California, but I do have a lot of partners out there that buy in your area. I actually have Glenn, who's a very good friend of mine, and he lives out there. So we can definitely get someone out there if we agree on something.
I just need to sell it outright, and I need to get my cash out so I can buy something for myself closer to my son so he can look in on me, make sure that I'm okay and everything. And when I do go down for procedures and everything, when I have stuff, I'll be able to relax and recuperate in my own house and not have to bother my son.
Got it. Okay. Well, first of all, foremost, I'm glad that you have a son that you can go to. After losing my my dad and my brother, I actually lost my life for 7 months for mom, and luckily I was able to help her out and kind of change her health as she had kind of took away the focus. You know what I mean? So I'm glad you got someone and somewhere to go. So let me ask you. I mean, forget price for now. Forget me. I mean, if we had a crystal ball, like, what is an ideal solution? What is the best situation for you?
To sell the house, get my money, and go out and buy a house in Phoenix closer to my son and move. That would be the best outcome for me.
And how soon would you want to do that?
Well, as soon as I sell, as soon as possible.
Okay. As soon as possible. All right. And just curious, by the way, I mean, if no one buys this at that 600, what's your plan? Are you going to rent this out or?
I'm not sure right now. I'm going to keep on living here until my other property in Washington sells. And then after that, I don't know, because my daughter and her husband, they really love the house, and my daughter and my son-in-law doesn't want me to sell. So maybe I'll just, once I sell property in Washington, maybe I'll just keep it. And so one day when he retires, we can move up here. But for right now, I'm not selling it for nothing or giving it away.
No, I don't want you. I don't want you to either. Not the way it looks. It's not. I mean, it's not a distressed property, so I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, if that was my house, I wouldn't want to give it away either. Now, just to let you know, I mean, I would love to put as much money as I possibly can in your pocket. That being said, Adriana, I am an investor, so I also have to be fair to my business, right? So if I can help you out and hit my margins, I mean, those are the type of deals that I like to talk about around Thanksgiving. Now there are cases when I'm not able to help out, and either way, I will be fully transparent with you. I'm not here to waste anyone's time. I will let you know. Now, you did mention a couple of things, and you mentioned it several times. You said you wanted to get your cash. So do you owe any money on this, or do you own it outright?
Yeah, I have a mortgage.
Got it. Okay. And how much do you currently owe?
Well, it really doesn't matter how much I owe. I just, like I said, I need at least 600 or as close as possible to 600.
Yeah, okay.
Otherwise, I can't sell.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason why I ask is because if I buy this, it does matter because when I wire the money to the title company, that portion goes to the bank, right? So to the mortgage, I just wanted to know how much you owe on it.
Yeah. Okay, so sounds like not a good fit for you or me.
Well, I don't know
So-
yet. I'm not sure. I'm still looking around right now in the market, see what's going on. Now you did mention that you want to buy a house in Phoenix, closer to your son.
You know what? I really don't have time. I got calls from 2 investors like yourself yesterday.
Oh,
And,
I bet. Let me guess.
I-
You probably came across someone with saying about equity glove program and someone trying to get creative with you and so forth, right? Because those are my competitors.
Yeah, so
I'm different, just to let you know. I am the decision maker and I don't need too much more of your time. I just need maybe 5-15 more minutes. And just to let you know too, by the way, ma'am, you sound absolutely amazing. But quite frankly, I only want to date you for maybe 30 days. I'd rather just get it done and over with, pay you cash, so that way you can just go move closer to your son and be good for your doctor's appointments. You know what I mean?
okay, I do have things to do, like going out and watering my plants and stuff before it gets dark. It gets dark soon here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, when would you like me to talk to you about putting money in your pocket?
Well, when you figure out how much you can offer me, then give me a call and then we'll talk about the rest of it if I can accept your offer.
Yeah. Can I just ask you just 2 more quick questions and then I'll let you go? I know, and the only reason why, because as I was scrolling, I noticed that you actually had it on the market last year and earlier this year for $625. I mean, what was some of the feedback that you got from the people that walked the property?
The feedback on the listing was they're terrible. It was for sale by owner website or site. People couldn't even call. There was a mess that, I don't know. People couldn't even call. People would come drive by and call off of the sign. It says they can't contact whoever, the listing agent or whatever. So that was a total flop. That was a waste of money getting them. But people that came through to buy it or that saw the sign in my front yard, they didn't have the problems at all with $625,000, and one of them didn't have their house. 2 of them didn't have their house sold, so they couldn't make an offer. One didn't want to get a house because the garage is too short, I guess. They have the big truck, pickup truck over 20 feet, 21, 22 feet, and it just wouldn't fit in the garage, and they didn't want to park it on the street or on a driveway.
Okay.
So then it was not for them. Otherwise, they loved the house. They were ready to go. It all got worked out. But you know how it is. Things never work out.
Yeah.
So, and I never had it listed with an actual realtor. So if the push comes to shove, that I really want to sell it, that I'm, done with all of this, I'll just list it with the realtor here.
Absolutely. And the last question I got for you, Adriana, is if I can help you out, get you closer to your kid and, closer to Phoenix, if I can help you out, would you be able to help me out?
I don't understand.
Well, what I mean by that is I'm just looking at the properties in the area, and right now the market shows me that even on a nice house like the way yours is, it's actually showing that it's selling about mid to high 500s. So it's nothing above 6. And secondly, as an investor, if I can only sell it for, let's say, 575, right? Then obviously I do need to buy it lower than that, because otherwise I won't be able to turn my lights on. So I'm willing to help you out. I just want to know if you're willing to help me out at least and have some wiggle room so that at least I can make a little bit of something. And once again, I'm not trying to hit a home run, I just want to be able to keep the lights on, you know?
Yeah, I'm not, I don't know how to put it. Basically, I'm going to wait to get what I want, or as close to what I want as I can. And if I, when it comes to that I can't, and time-wise, when it comes to that I can't, wait anymore or whatever, then I'll just list it. Or it depends, talk to my kids again and see if they really want me not to sell the house. But if I'll just list it with a realtor and sell it.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like, obviously you do want to sell this, but I also feel like you're not really motivated to sell even for a small discount. And so, like I said, if it ever comes to a point where you do need to sell this and you need to get closer to your kid, I'd be more than happy to talk to you. I absolutely love that area. I just can't pay over price, because if I did that and I multiply that by 5 times a month, I'd be out of business, and that's what I'm saying. I want to put as much as I can in your pocket. And that's why I was asking, how much do you owe, and absolutely how much do you need in walk away in your pocket? Because if you have a number in mind, I would love to know, because I can just let you know if it's something that I would be able to do or not,
Yeah, so like I said, I wouldn't let it go for less than $590, $585. So
Got it. Okay. Well, if you put it on the market at $625 again, and you pay a realtor fee, I'm pretty sure you're going to walk away a lot less than $595.
that's why I'm waiting for, giving it time to, I almost sold it 3 times, but just that those people didn't have their home sold, because everything, the interest rates are so high. Nobody's really buying expensive houses like what they have to sell.
Yeah. Well,
so I just, I missed that because of interest rates. So hoping interest rates come down and hoping it works out for everybody.
Yeah. All right. Well, just curious before I let you go. If you had $200,000 in your pocket right now, would that help you at all?
No, I don't want any payments on my.
No. I'm saying I'm going to pay your mortgage and I'll put $200,000 in your pocket. Would that help at all?
No, that means that I would have sold house for way less than what I originally wanted.
Yeah, at some points there's a difference between what we want and what we need. And so absolutely, you've got a great looking house, put it up on the market. If you don't mind, I'll have my system maybe reach out to you once a month, just as a quick hello. You don't have to respond back to me. But if for some reason the market doesn't pan out for you and you're not able to sell this, let me know. I can close very quick. I can work with your timeline. I'll pay all the closing costs. I'll buy it as is. I will pay cash. None of this BS creative or equity glove program. It'll just be straight cash. I just need to make sure that while I'm helping you, I can just keep the lights on. I just can't take food off the table. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I have a mortgage, but I put a lot of cash in it too. I did take out a big mortgage, so I can't just, sell you the house for what I paid for it. So.
Yeah. So how much are you looking to get in your pocket? Walk away.
I'm looking to get no less than $585 for it, and then whatever that's left in my pocket is I'll be satisfied with.
Got it. Okay. All right, Adriana. Well, Adriana, I feel like I am here to help you out as much as I can, but you're not really giving me a whole lot of information. So I wish you the best. I really do. And in the small off chance that it doesn't pan out and you're ready to talk business, let's be transparent with each other. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be your easy button. I just need you to open up a little bit. That's all. And I know you're not ready, so we'll talk some of the time, okay?
All right, great. Thanks for calling, Bill.
Absolutely. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I have been twitching to come on stage and tell you how amazing you did. Like unbelievable. And I just want everybody who is watching to kind
of. Did I just win?
Well, no, listen.
This is Ashley's opinion. What does that count for?
I don't know know if Alex, David, or Lupe is here, but we actually did this lead last night in the acceleration program where Caesar and I are coaches, and this lead got called twice last night, and he wanted to give it a try today, and you did phenomenal. You had her open up more than she did last night, and we were on the phone with her longer, weren't we?
You were. And I promised both Ashley and the other guys yesterday that I'm going to shit on creative and Novation today. That was just for fun, guys. I just wanted
Yeah,
to know.
no, you did great.
I told her that.
No, that was killer.
The other thing that I was pointing out in the chat is like you came after it in so many different angles. And originally, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it was like 15-ish minutes ago where she was like, I got other stuff to do. I got to get off the phone. And you just keep kind of chiseling away. And sometimes what you find is that these people just aren't willing to budge. They're screaming for help. They're like, hey, please help, please help, please help. And you offer the hand and they're like, I'm not taking that.
I think this was great.
Yeah. Either you want me to help or you don't, but understand that there's no way I can help. I can't get you over what the market says this property's worth.
And this should be a reminder to everybody that's watching. This is why iSpeedToLead does this, right? Because they have killer leads and then they bring killer closers on to show you different scenarios and different ways that you can, handle those objections and close these deals and get them to the finish line. Every lead's not going to be a home run. We know that. But if you have the tools and the guidance on how to, combat these leads, you're going to win. You're going to win every time.
But go ahead.
And by the way, the reason why I shot if I gave you $200,000 in your pocket today, would that help? Is because obviously I know how much she owes, which is $237.
She won't say what she wants in her pocket.
Yeah. And so if she said yes, then that would have been a Novation deal because it can go on the market at $575. I think that moves anywhere between $550 to $575, which my MAO would be between $430 to $460.
I mean, the house is gorgeous. I was trying to tell people in the comments, it's really nice. Like the bathroom is beautiful. I'm obsessed with the bathroom, but it's just, she wants
Caesar,
top dollar.
Caesar, get it locked up for $600. I'll sell it to Ashley for $650.
Yeah, exactly. No, we gotta give her a discount. We'll sell it to her for $620 because she has it on the market for $625.
$605.
Listen, if you're buying for $605, we can get it locked up for $585. She said.
That's right.
The other thing is that you gotta call at volume, right? Like as Ashley was saying, you can have great leads and you can be a great closer and not everything hits. So don't think if I buy 5 leads, I got to get like, there's a deal here. Right?
I'm so glad you're saying this.
Because the number of people that I hear that are like, yeah, I called 3 people today and no one wanted to talk to me. If you saw my phone, the number of calls that go out and the number of people that hang up on you, the number of people that say, piss off, like it's crazy. But that's part of the game to get the big wholesale checks that
100%.
Go.
Like I'm so glad you said that. I still help a lot of the ladies that I met at the women's real estate group in Texas. A lot of them still reach out to me. I'm not going to mention any names, but there's a couple I'm working with, and I'm like, how many leads do you have in your CRM? And they're like 6, but I'm calling them every day, and I'm not scoring anything. And it's like 6.
Yeah.
Like you need way more than that. You do. And then they just don't understand and they want to blame it on where they're getting the leads or whatever. And that's not the problem. You do need to call in volume. Not everything's a 1-call close or a 2-call close.
Most aren't. I think my average is like 10, 11 calls because it just takes that long sometimes. And sometimes it's years before people will call you back. Like we have leads 3 years down the road. Hey, Jose, it's Ari calling. How are you?
I'm sorry, who am I speaking with?
My name's Ari. We had chatted the other day, but I think you were busy at the time. We had talked about the Barnard Street property.
Oh, yes. For the best time to.
What the heck?
Can you repeat?
Can you give me like 3 minutes of your time?
I'll try. I got the mechanic here trying to fix my car before it gets real dark.
Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah. I'll keep it quick. So, I know you're still interested in selling that, right?
Correct.
Awesome. Can you give me any sort of detail about the property or what you're looking to do with it?
No, I'm looking for cash. It's a 4-bedroom, 1.5 bathrooms. Need some TLC.
What kind of TLC we talking?
Need some painting and probably refinish the floors. And the exterior has I started painting it. I can't finish it. It's starting to get cold and needs to finishing thing together. That's it.
Gotta love New England weather, right?
I'm sorry.
You gotta love New England weather, right?
I know.
Tell
me about it. Costa Rica sounds great.
Yeah. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. So what? I mean, I'm sure you've gotten other offers for it. Where were those numbers landing at?
Around 220.
Okay. What didn't you like about that?
Two contracts that I had fell in love with was somebody that was looking for it just to hold on to the contract to look for a buyer. So.
Oh, geez. How?
Yeah.
So they had it locked up and you couldn't do anything with it?
That was the idea, and I'm not looking forward to it.
How long was their contract on it?
A couple months.
I know usually what we'll do is 30 days or less, which gives us enough time to do like the title check and make sure everything's good and then close. I don't know why they had to do months.
Fine. I have a mortgage on it, and I got to pay what do you call it, capital gains and all that stuff. So I got to look into that, just sell taxes and Trump's cut and
yeah.
I gotta look into that, and that's just about it. I can close it in a week, 2 weeks, 10 days. It doesn't really matter, a month, whatever. But I don't want to be held by a contract for a couple of months, 2 or 3 months, and just it's the same thing you're looking for. I mean.
No.
Don't waste your time. Don't waste my time, because it's just I'm being as fair and realistic as I can be. I have no liens on the property. I don't have any. But that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for 220 cash, and you can match it or get close to it. We got to do.
Got it. Well, I mean, the 220 number sounds like a really strong number. And my guess is what these guys were doing was they were trying to shop it around for a buyer at like 240, 250. But the problem is, that's essentially what you get if it were all fixed up on market, right? I don't know if you had talked to any realtors about that. What they'd want to list it on market.
That's willing to list it for 282.
282. Okay.
282, 275 to 282. A couple of people that 272 to 282.
Okay. So let's call it like high twos. Then after you take out commissions and everything like that, you're probably down to like that 250, right? In your pocket.
Correct.
Yeah. So I know what I'm seeing online is stuff in that area is selling for like high twos, but that's all fixed up. So I mean, if
let me put it this way: if I have to do some work on it, that's not an issue. I'm a general contractor, so
got it. So you know the drill.
It has to be the right number.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Makes sense.
The furnaces are fine. The furnace, the water heater, I just replaced it a few months ago. The roof is fine.
Yep.
Is about 15 years old, 20 years old. Not even but it's not an issue. It's not a problem. It's a high pitch roof, so it's. I wish I had the time to do a little bit more work, and there's a pad in the back for a garage. There was there a while back before I bought the property.
Okay.
The concrete pad is there. Somebody can build a garage. No big deal.
What?
It's.
What were your plans once you sold this one?
Sell a couple more and get the hell out of Dodge.
I think your head's in the right spot. How many properties do you have?
I have 4.
Okay, got it. All in Hartford?
So all in Hartford, yes.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I want to start selling. I want to start with this one and then walk into the other ones.
Gotcha.
If I have a fair deal on this one, then I'll put the other ones on the market too, and on the market. I don't want to market anything. I just want to sell it as people call with this. I just had somebody from Florida calling me on another property.
Yeah, I'm sure you're getting a ton of these calls. We have some rentals too, and I feel like my phone's constantly buzzing.
Yeah, if you're interested, I mean, by all means, just send me something in writing that I can look at. You have my email?
No, I was gonna ask for your email and a couple other pieces of information, but let me start with your email. What's the best email?
It's Phil.
SBC. Yep. The only one I like better is when I hear an AOL email address.
AOL, you can send it to Philco and.
Right, exactly.
Phil.
Yep. Nice.
At AOL.com.
Cool. I got them both written down just in case. Let me ask you this. What's more important, speed or price?
Say that again?
What's more important for you, speed or price? Like if I mean, usually if we go fast, we can do that, but it's got to have to be a lower price. If we go up in price, then it sometimes takes a little longer, but we got some options for that too.
Well, give me both options.
Well, let's see what works better before I send you over any paperwork. Otherwise, I'm just.
I'd like to sell it before the end of the year.
Okay, sell it before the end of the year. I think if what you're telling me pans out, I know it doesn't need a ton of work, but we definitely want to do some. The trouble I'm seeing.
It doesn't need a ton of work.
Yeah.
The kitchen is fine. It actually has a custom kitchen with the uppers, the glass doors, upper glass, and on the uppers the glass, and the kitchen is fine. It has ceramic tile. It has ceramic tile in the bathrooms, on the floors, and backsplash too. So it's backsplash. I mean, not in the kitchen, but in the shower. And, it's a 3-story house, 1,757 square feet.
Okay.
So it's a good house, a good rental. You can, if you're planning on rental, you can rent it easy for a couple of grand.
Okay. How do you know how much? How much do you think I could get rental wise?
At least $2,000 a month. I got it rented for $1,550.
Okay. All right. Well, so you're obviously an investor, so I like to shoot straight with everybody, but like investor to investor, since we're both in the same, if you were to buy this house, how much would you be able to spend on it?
To fix it up, 10 grand.
How much?
15 tops.
Yeah. Well,
It's a big house, then.
got it. So how much would you be able to spend on the full house? Like let's call it 15 grand in rehab. What would your offer to me be? If our roles were inverted.
Let me put it this way.
Yep.
If you come up with 220, I'll fix all the interior.
You'll fix it all if I come up with 220.
I'll paint it all up. I'll paint all the interior. It's too cold now to do anything outside.
Yeah, I know it's a pain in the neck. And
it's 40 degrees. What are you gonna do? You can't paint.
Yeah.
You can't, but I'll tell you this. If you come up with 220, I'll finish the inside. I'll paint all the inside. I'll refinish the floors and all that.
Gotcha.
So we'll be ready for somebody to move in.
Okay.
I have a Section 8 tenant there. Was inspected and passed the inspection.
Mm-hmm.
I replaced the faucet in the bathroom. I replaced a couple doors and whatever you need to pass a Section 8 inspection. I'll deliver that to you.
Yeah.
All right, so it's kind of springtime. All you have to worry about is the exterior.
Okay. Got it.
Just fix a couple things. It has clapboards on the first floor, and it has scissor stakes on the second floor. It's no big deal. It's easy to fix. If you get somebody that knows what they're doing, it's easy to replace a single here and there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and just finish the painting. Right? I have about 2/3 of the painting done.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, so they're gonna finish the painting soffit and the trim on one side of the house.
Okay.
So it's not a.
Yeah.
That's nothing That's nothing I would advise you to do now.
Yeah. No. I gotcha.
You got 65 degrees at least to paint on the outside. And
yep.
If you want to do it right, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
And that's about it.
I guess here's my thoughts on this. I think so at 220 we're getting pretty close to retail. And so I'm nervous about that. That to me that is too close to kind of gambling. And I'm here kind of like you're here to make money, right? We're both investors. So I know if I were going to do cash, right? And yep.
What's your name again?
Ari.
Ari?
Yes.
Ari? Okay. Let's do this. Give me a number. Like I said, or give me two numbers, up and lower, and we can go from there.
So I know my cash number is going to be like in the ones. It's going to start with a 1.
Like 199.
Phil, I like you, and 99 cents, right?
Hey, listen, you're in to make money. I'm in to make money.
There we go. Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, I gotta pay Trump. I gotta pay the city. I gotta pay everybody else.
Yeah, you got to pay everyone. You got to pay everyone. I know. Same here. I got to keep the lights on, right?
It is what it is.
Yeah. So I think my number's not going to be 199.9. I know that. I can dig in a little more, but I think we're going to be more in like the mid ones. If we're doing cash and all the good stuff, close within 30 days, we pay closing fees. You've heard it all before, I'm sure.
All right. Well, let me think about it. Just give me something that I can consider. Regardless, I'll let you know what it is.
Cool. All right. Well, why don't we do this?
I hear that he wants to get paid, and it's dark already, and I gotta pay this guy. It's fixing my car, and
well, I want to get you paid too. So let's do this. this is my cell phone. Any chance you can send me some pictures so that I can get that offer to you so that we can go over it and hopefully make this deal?
I'll try to do it over the weekend.
Awesome. You want me to follow up on Monday? I know I keep calling at horrible times, so.
Just see if you can send me a message. Because I just changed my phone and I'm having a hard time with it, just to be honest.
Okay.
So send me a text. Send me a text so I know who am I talking to, and I'll try to get some pictures.
Awesome. You're not gonna ignore me, right?
No, by all means.
All right.
I don't ignore anybody. I might take a little time to answer. Just like I said, I just changed my phone and I'm having a hard time with getting all the information. I actually lost a couple hundred contacts on my phone. So.
Oh, geez. Well, I'm gonna send you a text message right now.
Out of 500 contacts, I got a little bit over 200. So, and I'm still fighting with it. So.
Yeah, they're a pain in the neck. Well,
I'm not the real tech guy. So.
I'm with you. I'd rather deal with houses.
Right, just send me an info, text me, send me an email or something, and I'll get back to you.
Sounds good. I'll sit tight for those pictures, and then we can really talk turkey and finalize that number to get you paid.
All
right, Phil. Take it easy.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
So his name's not Jose. I had Jose written down.
Good job. Good job.
So one of the things I wanted to point out on that one, he started at 220, and then don't give up on your offer. Like I said it's not going to be 220. I can't do that. He goes, okay, 199.9. I said it's not going to be that high either. I said it's going to be in the mid ones. He said, okay, well I got to look at it and then we can talk. So do I think it's probably going to be a cash deal here? I don't know. Maybe. He's got other wholesalers that are reaching out and giving him offers for 220, which is like ridiculous. Of course, it took 60 days and the contract was canceled. So now it's just it's making him trust that, hey, we're going to do what we say, and your number of 220 just is not going to work.
I missed the beginning of the conversation because my dog got sick and I had to help her, but good job at the end, like where you know, investor to investor, you know, to try to bring them back to reality and like, hey, you know what I'm trying to do, because sometimes you know they just stay right on that, you know, market price. And
yeah. I also think the other thing that I like doing is pushing it back on them. Hey, Caesar might be on the line.
Hello. Hey, may I speak with Pam?
Who?
May I speak with Pam or Courtney?
No, there's no Courtney up.
Oh, are you the owner of Cable Drive by any chance out in Tallahassee? Hi, guys. Are you by any chance still looking to sell that property?
I don't know. I may sell.
Oh, okay. I mean, what got you thinking of maybe selling?
I may do that.
Okay. I mean, how much are you looking to get for it?
Well, I couldn't say. It's on that property. There's a house on it.
It's a what, ma'am? I'm sorry.
It's a home on it. It's a house on that property.
Yeah, there's a house on it, correct? Got it. Are you currently living there right now, or is this a vacant house?
No. I don't live there. I have my house here. I live here.
Okay. Is this a rental, or if you can tell me a little bit about it, that would be great.
Well, I'm thinking of selling it, but I don't know about renting it. I haven't talked to my realtor.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, he mentioned about I mentioned about realty and about renting it, but everything the economy is going. I haven't gotten to that point, you know.
The way things are going now, I'm at a standstill.
You're in a stance. If you don't mind me asking, by the way, when you say you're in a standstill and you're thinking of maybe selling, if you don't mind me asking, like what's going on?
Well, I just don't know how the economy is going. You buying or selling a house or selling property or something. People not buying, and even though they are, and now they're saying Florida is they're trying to open up something that people are buying home, but they're not doing that apparently. The way the economy is, and it's too high. Now I should get somebody to rent it.
Yeah, I mean,
everybody don't want.
Well, I mean, I am looking to buy in that neighborhood. I can close within your timeline. I can close as quick as 14 days, pretty much as soon as title clears, or I can also work within your timeline. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I mean, I'd love to chat with you, but if you're not really looking to sell, I'd rather spend my time on someone that actually wants to put some money in their pocket, Because I'm buying a house today, whether it's yours or someone else's, it's entirely up to you.
Well, I just had right. This is just happening. But I've talked to several people, and they are buying and selling over there. And Naples is nice, but now that things have come up, I'm wondering which way should I go? Sell or rent. I wouldn't mind renting, but so many people are renting houses and things, and they don't stay in them long. All the stuff be on the side of the road, and I figure that because they're not making payments.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say, do you want to get that phone call at 3 o'clock in the morning and deal with tenants and toilets?
That's one reason I'm just kind of reluctant about doing it.
Yeah. Well,
but if I stay off, you know it because it'll be listed.
Well, I mean, I want to buy it before it gets listed. If you put it up on the market with a realtor, I'll pay all the closing costs, and you go ahead and pay your realtor. So you put it on the market, that's less money in your pocket.
Well, I better look into that then. I'll let you know.
Yeah. All right. Well, when you're ready to talk or when you're ready to sell, I'm more than happy to revisit with you. And just to let you know, I do pay cash. I'll buy it as is. I'll pay all the closing costs, no realtor fees. And like I said, I can work with your timeline. Whatever's best solution for you, I'm more than happy to do. I just need to make sure that I can keep the lights on, because I am buying it as an investment.
How much are you looking to buy? Are you buying a house? How much are you? Because some have told me that they can go over a certain price.
I can go any price. I just need to make sure the price that I'm paying for is the right price.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the house. It's 4-bedroom and 2-bath.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you were to sell this today, how much would you sell it for?
It wouldn't be on the 200.
It would be on the 200?
It wouldn't be on that. Because of where it is and it has an attachment of carport. Both garage, but then it has a room on the side which is washer and dryer and all that. But it's bigger than that. It's really big enough for a storage room, and it's attached to the house. It's part of the house, I'm trying to say, but we don't consider it as the house itself. And how it's pretty big. I think it's a good size.
Got it. Okay. And how long has it been vacant for? How long has it been vacant for?
Oh, it's been vacant for about ever since my daughter owned it actually, and she passed. She passed in 22, I believe. 22, 23. I think it's 23. But she actually purchased the house, and then she was one person owned it. It hasn't been a lot of people living in the house. To tell you the truth, the person that owned that house, husband, passed, and then this person has it, and she sold it. She was selling it, and I was just lucky enough to get it. My daughter was lucky enough to get it, but my daughter passed too. Well, she didn't have the day before she closed. She closed on one day, like at 9th, and she went. She got real sick on the 10th, and then she went going down.
Oh
She
man.
passed. She passed. So I've been having it ever since then.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
Keeping
man.
it up, and I keep it up. They stopped. It hasn't been it just needs somebody to, I guess, to stay in the web. I had a bunch of stuff in it. Her stuff was in there. I took most of it out, and I'm cleaning it out. Getting it set up.
I got you.
I had someone, but we have had some work done because the man just put part of the top on. Well, she had put a top on before she sold to me, and the top was everything was right because you have to have a special.
No, I fell in the friendship
and,
zone.
she already put a top on it, but something happened. It seemed like I told her leave my somewhere, and I had some people come in and they just got to fixing it up. I mean, it's what they did to it. They redid it. Redid the house. Period. So I think it's pretty nice. To clean up everything, you would say it's a person could move in today, but I just haven't gotten to it because of the person that's handling it. He had relatives. In fact, they have him doing tomorrow. So I just.
This is when you do a lot of the
sitting around waiting
comping.
on how he feels and all that because he's been going through a lot.
But yeah,
So it's just one thing.
Go to the bathroom, make a sandwich.
And that's why I haven't. That's really why I haven't just made an effort.
I got you. Well, I'm definitely not here to force you in any way, shape, or form. I think I can definitely be an easy bun for you. I do need to make a little bit of change, right? I got to keep the lights on. I don't think we would have any deal right now because, like you said, you're not really sure on what you want to do. And I really just want to be able to talk to someone that really needs to sell their house today. And by the way, ma'am, I never caught your name. What was your name?
You said what now?
What was your name? What is your name?
Oh, my name is Chris.
Chris. Okay, Chris. Here's what I'll do. If you don't mind, I'll just send you a text once a month, and maybe I'll give you a call, just a quick hello, in case things change and you're a little bit more sure on what you want to do. Then we can talk, and if it makes sense, then we'll make a deal. And if not, no harm, no foul. We'll part ways as friends.
Okay, all right. I appreciate it.
All right. You have a wonderful day now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Bye. I hung on there because we're live here, but that was like 9 minutes. I probably would have ended that on the fourth minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think someone called you out for just getting friend zoned. Essentially, I said friend zone. That's my favorite way to say it. But imagine how many calls Caesar could have done in those 6 minutes that he saved. Like, you multiply that by 10. People don't realize that if your day gets taken up by a bunch of 15-minute phone calls that could have been 3-minute phone calls.
Yeah.
Why do you think Caesar does more deals?
It happens too.
Yeah.
I mean, I can think of a few on top of my head that I feel like they're going to be deals, but every time I call that person, like, it's a conversation like that.
Yep.
And it's hard for me. Like, he did that so effortlessly. Like, me, I have such a hard time, like, because my heart is huge, and I just, like, I don't know. I just talk to them, and just like they were saying, right? Like, you're kind of wasting time. We're trying to make money right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks. I'll take that as a backhanded compliment since you just called me heartless.
No, I didn't mean it that way. You did.
I'm just
No,
joking.
I didn't mean it that way.
She's brutal, man. She is brutal.
By the way, I just invited you to my creative solutions for real estate private. Well, it's not a private group. It's a group on Facebook, you guys, that I made. So I just invited you, Caesar and Ari, and Yuri. I think you're already part of it, actually.
I actually wanted to use Caesar's line back at him with a call with Phil and be like, you got all these knucklehead people trying to offer you lowball cash offers. They're just trying to steal your equity. What if I could give you your equity?
There you go. Yep, that's right.
Okay.
That's why we have fun.
Great live, guys. We are getting some scores, so we're gonna show you how that
Nice.
goes. Question to you, Caesar. So, and maybe I missed it. Sorry if I missed it. But do you normally use the question that RG always asks, like how did you come up with that price, and just see what they say, especially when they're kind of way off.
I always ask that if their number's high. Yeah.
Yeah, because it one, it tells you where their mindset is, and two, more often than not, which a lot of people don't realize, it's a motivation question. Because when you ask that, more often than not, the motivation will come out, or the lack of motivation. Either way,
right.
Go ahead.
No, my question is like, okay, this lady that wanted 600K, she was way off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's overpriced.
Did we get the answer? Why did she? How she came up with it?
She has motivation, but
she has motivation, but she's just not motivated enough.
Yeah,
right.
It's weird.
What was your answer? Like, how did she come up with 600K? I just pulled it out of my ass, or
no? Because she put money into it because it was she built it. It was customized. Mm-hmm. So pretty much what she's saying is she's just getting her money out.
But I get what you're saying, Yuri. Like a lot of sellers will do the Zillow, the Zestimate, and they'll be like, oh, well, that's what my house is worth. So then that's where we have to come in as the experts and educate them how Zillow comes up with their number and just make them understand, hey, like it's not that. And
that's
why we
I'm
comp properties.
Yeah. I'm just trying to give actually Caesar a hard time because I didn't feel like it was by RG script. So RG would ask how do you come up with that after I'm covering everything, buddy. What's the best price you're gonna give me? I didn't hear that, I think. So
well, the reason for it is there was no point to hit him with a kill shot, right? That's what we call it. If I pay this, pay that, what's the best that you can do? There's no point to do it because she was so far off. Both of them, like right here, the point of the kill shot is it has to be within a striking distance. So when you ask that question, it gets them to a point where it's actually doable.
Right.
We've been trying to get that pocket number.
But is that what's trained into you? And again, I'm trying to give more shout out to RG and TU. But is that like trained? Like if they're like way off, you don't go there and you just disqualify, or how does that go? Because I feel like, yeah, but a lot of them probably just stuck. How do you come up with this number? They're gonna say like, I just want this number.
We already knew it was a dead lead.
then at that point, then it's a dead lead, right? It's like, okay, cool. Like we're not a solution for 9 out of 10 people that we talk to. We're only a solution for 1 out of the 10.
Yep.
That's a really good point. Is that we're not trying to make a deal out of every call. Mostly what we're trying to do is weed through and get all the no's. Like just get through those as quick as possible.
Yeah.
So that the 1 out of 10 is the one you spend time on.
That's a good point.
If you can blast through 9.
What, Yuri?
Isn't creative finance is all about being creative, closing every single lead? No, I say no.
I wish.
Creative finance. Listen, creative finance is all about taking the leads that need to sell or like have some motivation, but
and make it harder.
Cash is king.
Yeah. So it's funny you say that because I, as a creative guy, would prefer to do a cash wholesale deal.
Yeah,
you get paid more. Straight up, you get paid more.
It's faster, everything.
So
you have a larger buyers list.
Yeah. Caesar, were you jumping in with something?
Yeah, I was just going to say this. It is absolutely true, but here's one point that I want to make. I'm trying to come up with it. Here's the thing. For whoever wants to get into wholesaling, for whoever people that are doing wholesaling, like Ashley, Ari, and myself, at the end of the day, the number one most valuable skill set that you're going to get from doing this is finding an underpriced asset that you can turn into a profit. And you cannot do that if you're using all these other tools as a crutch because you don't know how to negotiate down. First, got to
Amen.
And then you can get creative. You can find other solutions, but you got to learn how to talk to people to go, what is it that you absolutely need. Because once you do that, then all the other stuff you can graduate to. But until
Absolutely.
then, and the only reason I'm bringing this up is because when I first started, obviously I was like, oh, pays, creative, da-da-da. And then I fell into that trap. It's like, hey, I'll meet you at your price, as long as you give me terms, right? And that's just me being inexperienced and dumb, right? And so I used it as a crutch because I didn't know how to negotiate down. And because of that, I couldn't close any of those deals. But once I learned how to negotiate, then my seller finance deals were actually hitting the finish line. My Sub2 deals are hitting the finish line, right? So forth and so forth. So I just wanted to bring that up.
No, that's beautiful.
Yeah. You and even properties that I know won't work for cash, right? Like they might owe, I think it was that first listed call where she said she owed 120 on it. And I was like, yeah, I'd have to be at 100. So I'm disqualifying that one. I'm making sure she knows where I'm at cash wise, because like that, the other guy in Hartford that I talked to, my cash number's got to be like 160. Well, I'm putting that out. I didn't even go into creative because when I said 160, he didn't say F you, get out of here. Right. So I'm sticking with that. When he tells me F you, get out of here, now I'm going to say, okay, let's try to come up with a way to make this work where it's a win-win.
Exactly.
But that's why I think
you
we're in
gotta,
creative there.
yeah, you have to know how to make the numbers work, you guys. Because if you, just like Caesar was saying too, right in the beginning, like you have to know how to make the numbers work to get to the creative part. You do, because you don't want to say, oh, I'll do subject to and seller finance with your equity. What if you're like underwater at that point and there's no cash flow? The point with creative finance is you can overpay for a property if you're cash flowing on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Is there some new regulation in Ohio? Just popped or no?
I don't know. Is there?
There's
Yeah, I would expect Caesar to know. He's holding plenty of there.
what was the question?
Is there any regulations in Ohio?
Something's coming up. Jerry just pointed it out. It hasn't been signed by the governor yet. But it's
all the
pretty
states
much
are going. It's a domino effect.
it's pretty much just letting people know that you're wholesaling it, which I've been doing it anyway.
Yeah.
So
You're
start
better off
practicing
being
now.
up front.
Yep.
You don't have to pretend you're the buyer. You're providing a service, you're providing a value, and that's why they come to us to do it, rather than trying to go straight to the buyers. Most buyers don't do their own acquisition because they're too busy flipping houses and buying. They don't want to spend 10 hours a day on a phone.
Yep.
So we got those scores.
Yeah, I was going to say, we kept people 23 minutes past.
Yeah, we still have to have the after thing too. So make sure you stick around if you have questions.
Guys, tell us who you think won.
Yeah, the comments are making us sleepy, especially after we used your words.
I know, right?
Give some love.
I think you both did fabulous. You both had a great call. I can't decide. I feel like I'd be biased if I say Ari, but then I would, you know what I mean? Like if I, if I say Caesar, Ari will be mad at me. No, I think you both did great. I know you wouldn't be mad. I think you both did great. I honestly wouldn't be able to choose. I'd have to draw it out of a hat.
Like a magician.
Okay.
Poof. I am gonna be magic because we're gonna pop these right up on the screen in just a second.
Also, for people that are watching, I know Yuri put the code at the bottom, but like, do you realize how much money that saves if you use that to go buy leads? Those are you guys are the ones that are winning with the deals that you're getting, right? I think someone pointed out there were like $9 leads that are actual leads.
Yeah. So Celeste is on our team. Like she's Sub2. She's a leader in New England.
Yeah.
She's in the comments, you guys. And she makes a good point too. Just getting the seller to tell you that number. We were trying to get it out of that lady in Arizona, right? What do you actually want to walk away with when this is all said and done? Like the check that goes into your account, what do you want that to look like? Because in their head, they know that they have to pay the mortgage, this, that, maybe a lien, whatever. What is that number after all that's paid? Can you get them to say that?
It's also an easier way, you know, some like you ask someone, hey, what do you want? Like what's your price point? They're like, well, no, you give me your offer first. I'm not going first. Well, this is kind of a roundabout way for them to give you their number to say, okay, well, let's try this. How much do you owe on it? Right? And they'll give you that pretty easily. And you say, okay, well, after everything, like closing costs, blah, 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 you got to pay for all this other stuff. How much do you want in your pocket? And they give you a number, you know, let's say they say, I want 70,000. Well, now you know what you're working with is 170 or thereabouts. Right? So people open up to that. If they're not going to tell you their price, they'll usually open up to that.
Great. To describe.
I don't know. It's a tie. I bet you.
I don't
I'm gonna put my feet up here.
Oh man, Caesar, don't knock over the light behind you.
I know.
I love that big, massive light.
That's
so cool looking.
No one's commented on who they think won. Everyone's quiet. Did we make everyone fall asleep or just crush it that much?
I think everyone just thinks you both were super fabulous and they can't choose a winner.
That's why I'm
Jaw
winning this.
drop.
But so call one. Ari won the first one. So here's the thing. Here is Ari won on property market analysis. That was a big one. So if anybody of you guys, by the way, wants to see the full breakdowns, stay tuned for our full edited videos. We're gonna post all that. But the first call, Ari won with the really close game. The second call, Caesar won. 50.2 versus 47 on Ari's side.
Blowout.
The second call.
That was a good call, yeah.
And the third one, Ari won the third one, but our rule best of two.
Heartbreaker, man. Heartbreaker.
Yep. So we are selecting two best calls, and this is the ones that
Wait a
decide
second.
two best calls.
That math isn't mathing for me.
Caesar. It is. You're talking
Also,
about
it's best 2 out of 3, not cumulative.
No, I select two best calls out of 3. So I don't care which one of those. But I'm gonna take your best 2, and I'm gonna take Caesar's best 2, and I'm gonna see who's the winner. So,
Gotcha.
Wow.
Caesar,
Nice.
good work.
So
Good
even
job,
though,
Caesar.
yeah.
Congrats.
So
Good
yeah.
work.
That was a roller coaster. He was like first,
Yeah.
second, third.
Yep.
I'm like, what?
So
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Best of 2. But I'm just showing just you guys for whoever is interested, because I know like last week I also showed like best of 3 as well, just for general understanding. And yeah, if we have rules, best of whole 3, actually Ari would win. But I'm keeping the same rules every week right now. So we just try to get 2 best.
No, we're doing
conversations.
best of 3 today.
Yeah. No, we take 2 best conversations.
Yuri,
Like,
I'm joking.
So and we're just trying to- and it's close. And Titanium and Caesar on top today.
Good
And
work, Caesar.
yes, exactly. So leads matter as well. So we always say like, hey, 60% on getting good lead. Another 40 is probably new. Like I always say 10 is your ability to read on our platform. Another 30 is your ability, you know, how you handle, how you creative, you know, and doing all that type of stuff. So, but Caesar, congrats with the win today.
Congrats, Caesar.
Good
2
work.
and 1, 2 in 1 for Mr. Caesar, also getting $1,000 credit on iSpeedToLead. And
Thank
was
you. I
nice
appreciate
to see you
that.
all.
Ari, I mean, it was a great day. I
It
mean,
was.
we had great.
It was. I was
Yeah.
looking forward to this. This was a good one.
Yep. This is a lot of fun.
And again, guys, just a quick reminder, code ARENA80. Just get any active or sale leads with 80% off till end of the day. Whoever is getting any leads today is also getting the early access to our Black Friday deals that are going to be next week with a lot of leads coming in the packages. It was nice
Show
to
some
see you all.
love. Show
One
some
last thing.
love.
Show
Right.
some love and use my link.
Absolutely. Yeah, guys. Follow me on
If you are
Instagram,
still,
please.
if you are still not registered, you're watching us on Caesar's channel. Make sure to grab his link, code Caesar, and yeah, let's go. So I don't know why you're still not registered. It's completely free. But if for whatever reason you're not, but here's the thing: I just want to remind a lot of people still not registered as iSpeedToLead. I just want to remind it's completely free to just take a look what's inside. Like I showed you the lead, like getting coupons, and sometimes there are crazy coupons. And you know what? Probably gonna miss them because you don't pay attention. Just go and register, have your notifications on, get our app, spin the wheel for free bonuses, and just close some deals. It was nice to see you all. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Ari.
Thank you,
Caesar.
Yuri.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, iSpeedToLead. And
We'll see you next
also,
week.
thank Gene for jumping in.
Yeah. Where did Gene
Absolutely.
go?
Yeah, he dipped out.
He's always busy.
It's Black Friday coming, and there are some cool things we want to launch. So
Keep an eye out.
stay tuned. Take
Thanks,
care.
guys. Appreciate it. Have a great weekend.